Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers, subscribers, recent subscribers, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for, all your support on my growing channel. Thank you so much, guys. So Virgo, believe it or not, but I did do your reading, your singles reading, and went to upload it because I do them all on my phone, and literally the phone, I don't know if any of you got iPhones, but it, if you got one, then it literally just, when I pressed upload on YouTube, it just went back to the home screen. So I was doing that for a little while, trying to fix that, trying to retrieve it. And then when I actually went into my photos, into the Photos app, there was only 13 minutes of it recorded, and I can't remember how long, but it wasn't all there. So I did see 2 more things uploading, so I thought, let me wait, and maybe that's, maybe the other part is coming, or it's all going to come together properly, and it didn't. So I'm absolutely gutted, but I'm also running out of space, so it's just crazy. So I'm doing it all again. Maybe that message wasn't supposed to, maybe that message wasn't the one. Okay, maybe there's something that other people need to hear, or a greater message that, I don't know, guys. It's just frustrating when that happens, but what can you do with it? What can you do about it? So this is going to be for Virgo singles, okay? This is going to be for those of you that, may be looking to date, even for those of you that just want to remain single and, you don't have any options at all. It can also bring the past people back, but, we try and move forward and make room for the new. So, yeah, guys, we'll see. Anyway, this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Alright, well, I normally don't take all cards that just jump out like that, but I am today. So we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse, the Hanged Man in the reverse. We have the 2 of Wands in the reverse, all reversals, and the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Hope you can see this, guys, because my camera is quite dark. But when I upload it, it's bright, so I hope that's okay. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Hierophant Taurus energy. I feel like some of you do want love, and you do want, you do want to get, married. Some of you want to get married, or you just want to be in a commitment, point blank, okay? In a stable, long-term commitment. But I feel like, because of pain and hurt and everything that you've been through in the past, you're kind of just shutting yourself off to, to love, okay? Some of you are blaming yourself for, how, if I'd acted different, or, if this would have happened, then, maybe. And some of you are kind of just saying, you know what, maybe love is not for me right now. That's the choice that you choose in there. Others of you are kind of just on the fence whether you want to give it again and then give it a go again, love, but you're still kind of not opening up. Do you know what I mean? So that's initially what I do see there, Virgo. So some of you are like, I don't know whether to try love again. Some of you are kind of just in that self-blaming, you blame yourself for, possible know, how your relationships, you know, have ended, or, you know, how they've played out. You feel like you're partly to blame as well. Some of you just, you know, you're not moving forward, or you're kind of like in the Eight of Swords in reverse energy, because, you know, you feel away, or I just feel like, you know, don't be so harsh on yourself, because that's the energy that I'm picking up on here, you know. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be, okay? And that's what it's going to be like at the end of the day, guys, you know. Some of you really did try, and some of you got to a stable, like a marriage or something like that, or it was getting, your relationship was getting to, you know, very much stable. You know, it was getting to that stable stability, you know, thing. Can't get my words out today, but, you know, it just either fizzled out before it did, or, you know, you went through the whole thing, you got married and everything, it just didn't work, okay? But don't be so hard on yourself, Virgo. So the next four cards we have are the Devil, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and the Six of Pentacles also in the reverse. Yeah, you gave your love to someone that didn't deserve your love, okay? They didn't deserve your love. This person, you could never please them. They were always unfulfilled. They were never happy, okay? This person could be somebody that always wants more and more and more and more. And everything, you basically gave them everything that you had until it was gone. As in feelings, emotions here is what I'm getting strongly. You kept giving this person, you know, emotions, and you know, your love, your genuine love. And all they did was stamp on it. They just stamped on it. They rejected you many times, or you just felt very much rejected. This person always was looking for the next best thing. They were never satisfied. Never satisfied. And they were never satisfied with someone that loves them deeply. I don't get that. I really don't. So, you know, I understand why you are, like, very hesitant to get back on, you know, the dating scene again. Because, you know, your heart's been betrayed. Not one, but many times for some of you. So we have the Page of Cups in reverse. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Five of Wands. So you had to make a decision, and I feel for some of you, you took time apart from this person. If you were living together and, you know, you didn't take time away, I feel like, you know, when you used to go to sleep at night, and, you know, you just kind of just, you know, lay on your back or however you sleep, and sometimes you know, it was like you were sleeping and that person was possibly beside you, or even if you know, weren't living with them, whatever the situation, your situation is, you know, it kept you awake at night. And it wasn't, you didn't come to the decision very lightly. For others, some of you were just like, I can't do this anymore. But I do feel like it took time for some of you to actually really think this over and just, you know, come to, you know, a decision, and to stick by that decision as well. Because for some of you, I feel like you did go away before and then you came back. But this time it's like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm giving my love to someone who just feels like I'm just being so gullible. I'm just, And I feel like this is why you're so hard on yourself, because I'm just getting an energy of self-blaming. You're blaming yourself. Somebody's saying, what could I have done better? But what could you have done? You couldn't have done anything better than you were giving. You were giving and giving and giving and giving and giving till you were empty. You had nothing left. You know, they took everything from you, you know. They drained your energy. And it still wasn't enough for this person. This person didn't want you out their sight. For some of you, they had that control over you. Or it was that, you know, oh, Virgo's not going to leave. I've got them wrapped around my little finger. So they push your buttons until you were completely depleted. So you just feel like you were so gullible. You feel like, you know, how foolish you were, sorry. That's what you're saying to yourself. But there was just so many arguments unnecessary. Other people could have been brought in as well. It was just constant. If not, if you lived with this person, I feel like there was just always people in the house all the time. And you didn't want that. You just wanted the two of you to spend time together. And if you didn't live together, every time you went over to their house or something, there was always people coming. You couldn't spend time alone. And it really aggravated you. Really, really aggravated you. Stressed you out to the point where you were like, you know, it's affecting, you know, it was affecting your mental health. And you were like, I've got to put these burdens down, because I'm not happy at the end of the day. I'm not happy. At the end of the day, I don't deserve this. I'm putting in all my love and effort into somebody that just drinks from my cup and then just dashes it away. Or I give them my cup of love and then they just pour it over me. And they smile. As if it's like some kind of a joke. You know, this person never took you serious, Virgo. And so that's why, you know, again, when we come to the beginning of the reading here, some of you are undecided whether to go back out there in the dating scene and give your love again. And for others of you, it's just like, you know, my decision is I'm going to be single and I'm going to be on my own. And I'm going to heal my heart, you know. So you realise that it was getting too much for you. And you realise that you had to lay down these burdens. Lay down the drama, the chaos. So you did. You feel like this person has something going on, like mentally. And if it's not them, I feel like I said before, it affected you mentally. It affected your mental health. You don't trust anybody now. We have Pisces, Cancer energy, the moon here. This person was hiding secrets from you as well. See, I'm picking up on an ex. It's supposed to be a singles reading. Like, I'll try and get another message out for those of you that don't resonate with this part. Disappointments after disappointments after disappointments. I just feel like Spirit is just saying basically that, you know that you're not ready. Some of you are just know that you're not ready to date. Kind of similar reading to the one that, you know, didn't upload. Okay, so I suppose it's the same kind of message really. So we have Judgment. We have the Page of Swords. You know, I feel like what you want to make the right decision when it comes to love. You do not want to be rejected again. You do not want to be disappointed. You don't want to be taken advantage of. So I feel, you know, going forward, I do feel like you're not going to be going all in, as in giving all of yourself. Okay, and you're going to recognize straight away when somebody is not giving the same equal amount as you are. So, you know, it's kind of like you're trying to, you know, say to Spirit, please forgive me, Spirit. But it's for yourself. You want forgiveness for yourself here. But judgment is about a decision as well. So you're going to be quite standoffish when, if for those of you that do want to entertain a relationship here or entertain someone, the fear is still here of being rejected and disappointed and people hiding things, okay? Of course, you know. But I don't feel like before, you're not going to put in as much effort as you did before. Or for those of you that need to hear it, Spirit is telling you this. Okay, don't go in all guns blazing. So just kind of reserve yourself, be more reserved. That's what I'm picking up on here. Because you don't want to get your heart broken again. You don't want to get rejected. Do we have any more messages here, please, Spirit? The 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, so I feel you're coming from a new view, like it's like a new you. There's a new you being born here, as we should say, you know. So your ideology has changed right now. You're very much standoffish. Before you used to, not going all guns blazing, shouting, screaming, but you know, you would do most of the talking, and then this person would just sit back and just, you know, let you do the work. You're like, no, I'm cutting that out now, okay? I'm no longer confused. I know what is a red flag and I know what's not a red flag. I know how I deserve to be treated. I am a queen, male or female, of course, okay? That's just the energy, not the person on the card. And you're walking away from being confused, and you're like, you know what? If anybody comes towards me and they start with any rubbish or any BS, you know, I'm cutting it out, because this is the new me now, okay? I'm not going back anymore. This is the new me. There's a new chapter coming for you, okay, if it hasn't already yet started. So I like that. I do. I really do like that. So is there anybody new coming in then for Virgo? And there you go, there's your card there, the Hermit. I feel for now you're very much going within. I'm going to ask Spirit again if there is anybody new coming in for you. I mean, for some of you, if there is, it could be a fellow Virgo. Well, there's forward movement here. You're definitely going in a new direction. It could be a Libra as well for some of you. But if not, I just feel like you're all about fairness now. Spirit knows what you've been through. That Wheel of Fortune, it's turning in your favour now, okay? Things are starting to change. Things are changing up. And there we have it. The bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So there's an offer coming in for you. There's somebody coming in. There's somebody coming in that's going to be stable. Okay? They have the potential to grow with you. So now I'm going to ask Spirit about this Knight of Pentacles. Can you tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Well, I feel like they are definitely someone brand new. They could, for some of you, be a Scorpio here. Change, okay? Somebody you've never met before. Alright, so we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse here. So I feel like this person may be working currently on their finances. As you can see, they're a knight, not yet a king, okay? So, yeah, I mean, everybody's going through financial hardships and things like that, aren't they? They're not giving to anybody else, okay? So that's good. They're not extending their love to anybody else or their cup. So, you know, if you're looking for, like, if you have a type or you want somebody rich, then this is not the person, okay? But I feel like they have the potential to turn things around and be stable for you. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse, so they could have got out of a recent separation. Here they are again, the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this has the potential to go somewhere. Here they come, extending their love offer to you, okay, and only you, Virgo. So take it if you want. You don't have to. I do feel like, you know, this is somebody who, and the Knight of Pentacles twice, that spirit kind of saying, look, this is somebody that you could possibly potentially grow with, okay? I feel like this person's going to be a stable influence in your life, a stable person. Like I said, they could be a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. They could be any sign for that matter, okay? This is somebody that is going to show you how it feels to be loved. Do you know what I mean? And I also feel like they're going to be extremely generous. So this person could be going through a bit of financial worries and things like that. Do I see that, you know, forever? No, I don't. I do see that this person's very much hardworking, but I feel like they really want to get to know you. So that is really good. There's a stable person coming in for you there, Virgo. I like it. So let's get some oracle messages. Okay, so the first one we have is taking steps, but it's in the reverse. So this is a card of intention. So it says when this card is reversed, there's considerable confusion about what you should be doing next. In fact, you're not entirely convinced that the path you're on is where you want to be. You're unsure about the future and you're second guessing your choices of the past. Don't get bogged down in regrets. Let go of future fears, exactly as I've been saying. Doubting yourself and your own resourcefulness only keeps you stuck. Hangman in reverse. So figure out what it will take to get the joy and purpose back into your life. Determined to take control of your own destiny. Know that you are completely capable of moving forward. Decide where you want to go and take that first step, okay? I am ready to take action in my own behalf. I choose to move forward now. Well, you're definitely moving forward. That's what, you know, that's what I like about this situation here. And you moved away and, you know what you deserve. I just feel like you are going to be quite, you know, I do see that you're going to give this person a chance. I do, okay? But you're going to be very much guarded, all right? And that's fine. That's fine, okay? So I feel like the steps that you would normally take is not the steps that you're taking this time. But I do feel like this is somebody that is worth your time, okay? And I wouldn't just say that if I didn't see that in the cards here, okay? A lot of introspection is what's going on with you currently, Virgo, okay? But this person, you know what? I see them actually quite hooked on you. All right, so it looks very, very stable. All right, very, very stable. I do like this person that's going to come in towards you. Before you were dealing with competition, you were dealing with possibly a third party situation, or it was just that this person was just, they were just, you know, you had to compete for their love, to be with them, because like I said before, there was always people around, okay, for some of you there, okay. This person was also very cocky as well. So the next card we have is community, the card of community, number 8, and it's in the reverse. So it says, beware of compromising your integrity in order guys, I'm sorry about that. I hope you heard that. I don't know where, I just literally looked and the screen was blank. So what I was basically saying is that, you know, if it didn't recap, you know, you're very much going into introspection right now, okay? I do feel like you are, it's helping you to heal, okay? That's why you're very, you know, guarded when it comes to this new person coming in, okay? But I do sense that this person has a huge heart, just like you do, okay? And I feel like, you know, because I do see you, you know, I do see you kind of, you know, saying yes to this person, or eventually will say yes. Little bit frosty though, I have to say, okay? You don't want a disappointment, you're unsure, okay? You are going to be quite unsure, but at the end of the day, I feel like you are going to, you know, not give in, but I feel like you're going to give this person your cup, okay? And you definitely won't be sorry here, okay? I feel like this person, they move slow, okay? And that may put you off, all right? You may feel, oh, I'm getting duped again. No, you're not, okay? I also feel though that you're going to move extremely slow, because you're like, I'm not currently sure, okay? But over time, I feel like you're going to loosen up a little bit and give this person, you know, your heart. Oh, well, we'll just open up anyway, okay? So it's going to be a slow burner, all right? But I feel like there's love here, okay? You were dealing with people, you know, or a person, you know, in the past that was, you know, just like an enemy. You know, you had to compete for their love. They always had people around them. I'm getting people of the opposite sex as well, okay? So that you know, you may have thought that this person just did it on purpose, and maybe they did. For some of them, they just had friends of the opposite sex, and it was just too much for you. You felt like, you know, they were possibly more than friends with one or maybe more of them, all right? So you got yourself out of there, and there's a knight in shining armor on its way. Yeah, there is. So we have the card of community in reverse. So it says, beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is a time to assess your willingness to be real. Exactly. Just be real with yourself. Don't feel like you have to match up to someone. And I feel like that's, you know, where you possibly blame yourself in the past relationship or relationships. You were competing. You would do anything to get this person's attention, you know, and it just didn't work out, okay? So you're now kind of being in your own authentic self. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. So I also just want to say, is there anything else about this person that you will know that it's them when they do eventually come through? Okay, they're going to be a good converser, all right? So you're going to be talking. This person likes to talk. I feel like this person's going to be a no-nonsense person. So they're going to tell you from the get-go what they want, all right? Yes, it's not the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands, but they're going to tell you what they want, okay? No bullshit in this person, okay? So they're actually going to be quite firm, but it's in a good way. Not as in this, oh my God, I'm so scared, you know? I don't get any drama with this person, okay? I don't, okay? This person wants to live a drama-free life, you know, actually. They know what they want, and they're going to tell you what they want. They could be an Aquarius.